Onivia, League of Legends highlights, powered by ArcaneBet.com. Bet live on esports.
In both positions now, you know, Draven historically has been seen as that counter pick to the Kai'Sa, just outranges, out damage early in the game. So Flash will say, you know what?
Jacked himself a perfect execution. We need to keep a close eye because either of these champions can just insta-burst down. Dark Binding finds a target. Mickey, only level 4, can't chase further. Rather, decides to chase away. Caps has gone too deep, caught by a dredge line, and he bit off more than he could chew.
And once again, credit to the support staff of Flash Wolves because they had
looking extremely strong. They actually upset a lot of teams, and then eventually they'd get figured out. Whereas this team seems to be the exact opposite as they slowly start to ramp up. As Cat, Jankos just gets eliminated.
Jankos was stood on top of a ward. He had his ultimate stolen away, and yet he still...
wards in the bottom side river. This shows me as potentially a hook is on.
All right, Dredge Line will find its target. That's an easy stun onto Shoutzy, but Mickey's dropped so low. Whirling Death and one more spinning axe allows Perkz to pick up the kill. I didn't see what the bonus gold was on the minimap. Rather, had already left lane.
Draven just picked up a massive shutdown goal.
And quite an early Ocean Drake picked up in what is becoming a volatile laning phase. Will swing
He's
this.
now making his way into this top lane. No boots, but he's got the warrior enchant. I'm looking for the black shield if it's available. Gonna throw him down a little bit late. Exhaust is buying some time. Soul Shackles into stopwatch. Whirling Death comes out, and G2 obliterate the first kill. But it's ADC for ADC. As a dash and a pop and a dazzle means that Caps gets on the board. Now Rather's taken down, and Hanabi runs for his life.
Mickey with the beautiful Morgana play to set
the
up
gold objective.
I really want to draw viewers' attention to the minimap right now because you'll notice how much vision is being invested from both teams. There are wards scattered everywhere, but it's G2 starts off the fight.
They are indeed. Caps may already have won the fight before it's even started. Shoutzy and Betty are just obliterated. Wonder and Caps double team the bottom lane, but now all of a sudden Wonder's in trouble. He gets unburrowed and taken up. A beautiful 3-man.
They know what the textbook play is, and they look to ways to just rip those pages apart. Flash will
get on the back line. It's a different tale, but as long as they play this controlled, measured style, there is no response right now for the Flash Wolves.
All right, Caps has jumped in. He's still got that perfect execution. So does Rather now. Gets stolen away, traded, and Caps doesn't even lose 10% of his HP. If Lolly Sports Instagram doesn't do mechanics of that, then...
Quite easy to stack up in that regard. And with all of this map pressure, you can see that now it's Flash Wolves playing very much on the back foot. Just in the last few moments, all the outer turrets go down. The Cloud Drake goes over to G2. They have control.
Spawn, just like that, you blink and it's a 3,000 gold lead. As you mentioned, the towers have fallen, the kill is secured. All right, stun comes out here from Wonder. He's looking for the dash. Vanguard's edge goes out, buying some time. Teleport's starting to be channeled. Flash has already been used. Wonder is shut down, taken down as Caps completes the teleport. Now he's going to make it in range for Mickey. Mickey's going to throw down the black shield, but there was no other support. Perkz and Jankos were not there, and it cost a teleport from G2.
Now Flash Wolves finally find a good punish as Wonder overstays. There was nothing on the rest of the map for G2 to get, but now Shoutzy might be caught out himself.
All right, Caps is looking to burst him down. He's got the black shield on. Flash is available if needed. Whirling Death comes out. Shoutzy flashes to safety. There goes Caps. Picks it up with a 5-point strike. Now Rather's running for his life. He stole away an ulti, but I didn't quite see what it was. Now they come to Slicing Maelstrom. Hanabi stuck in the thick of it. Goes golden thanks to the use of the hourglass. The tower's falling in the back end as now Boogie is trying to zone away. Mickey gets jumped on by Betty. Betty gets one. Now all of a sudden G2 are running for their lives. Teleport being channeled. Can Wonder be the hero? All of a sudden Rather gets another in the back end. That's under Unburrow underneath. Betty chases, turns around, back on the Perkz. They trade 1 for 1. This is a slaughterhouse with everybody taking one another down, and it's Wonder that closes it out.
Wow, what an insane fight between the two teams.
Yeah, and G2 right now are starting up the Baron because they're the only team without teleport available. They need to force Hanabi to use it. They might just be able to take this one in fog.
Yeah, I don't really know how low it is. They've decided to peel away as the engage comes in. Caps is looking for Shoutzy. Goes immune thanks to the Shroud. That's unstoppable already. Continuing to chase a little further. Rather stole away the perfect execution, but look at the minimap. Hanabi, he's going to get out of range of the stun. One is looking to chase him down, though, and Hanabi may be able to use this blast cone for some additional distance. Hops over the wall, but if you look at the minimap, he's starting to be channeled. A teleport just for this? That's fantastic, and he's going to escape. Get the Vanguard's edge.
Kind of beating you at both areas of the game, not to mention that now Hanabi's teleport is very far behind both Caps and Wonders.
Well, Betty's gone. That was just, you know, Jankos hopping over the wall. A little bit of an Arctic assault, and this will open up the tower. G2 Esports, when they have found a kill, many times it has been flawless, and defending the top lane with the help of Boogie. And Perkz is now trying to push Hanabi away. Caps holds on to 2. The inhibitor falls. G2 are not done yet. Continue to step forward.
Who can beat you? It's not just come out and blitz early game. They've shown in back-to-back games now that if things go all right, they stick to the plan and they're able to bring it back.
I mean, this is the thing, right? So
Being shut out.
All right, Baron being dropped down, 50% HP. Boogie, Shalcy making their way up. Caps decides to engage. Remember that Black Shield does so much work. Baron's already picked up. Rather is now caught in and amidst the G2 members. He's trying to escape. He's got a minimum of top 2. They do not want to be in that 3rd or 4th spot. And if IG wins out, be one of the teams that could be picked. Let's see how this final siege plays out. Flash Wolves, on the other hand, they're still fighting. That's a gigantic spinning axe, but look at that. The Black Shield comes out. Perkz easily able to step away. Flashes to safety. The Whirling Death has already been thrown out. Vanguard's Edge comes down. Perkz takes out Rather. That's a stun onto Shalcy. He will be the next to fall. That's a double kill for Perkz, G2's captain. They turn their attention further. Hanabi, defensive slicing Maelstrom. He's running for his life. Perkz almost finds a triple kill. Not going to be lucky with a crit today. Stepping into the fountain. Not going to chase further than he needs to. The rest of G2 Esports are on the Nexus turrets. Perkz once more than the double, stepping forward, getting all the shields, getting all the heal. Nexus turret number 2 is the focus, and Perkz is keeping 3 members of the Flash Wolves inside their fountain. Caps dashes in and forced a flash out. The Nexus being ignored for now. The Winions are doing more damage. All of a sudden, Betty takes a couple of axes to the face as the Nexus goes down. G2 guarantee themselves.
everything is just speaking wombo combo, which is exactly how Fongbu have played a lot of their games so far.
North American fans and
Ezreal
team...
as well as Galio. AoE onto the wave, not to mention the fact that Ezreal just continues to build up attack speed. However, already top lane being set up for that gank, that early volatility.
Oh, Dragon Strike after the Demacian standard, and that was just Meliodas at his best. Vietnam erupts.
And this is where he found success.
Lane was going to be pretty dominant, given the fact that it is double lift paired with a world champion. Potential gank now.
All right, Meliodas once again. I'm looking for the flag and drag. The taunt comes in. That holds Core JJ in place. The Devour Spit does come out, but Summoner Flash blown by Core JJ.
Oh!
What was that damage? Piercing arrow, as well as the tongue lash, and that just absolutely obliterates Pallet.
And Fongbu will praise Core J's Tom Kench, that extra survivability that it provides to the duo of Double F as a play now being set up towards the top.
There is no flash on Zeros. Slicing Maelstrom's available for impact. He's got flash up. Throws down the stun, throws down the ulti. Smithy's busy tanking up the tower, but there's no follow-up. Jensen wasn't there. Impact's now dropped low. It's a little bit sketchy, but it will finish clean as Jensen secures the kill.
So I will say that the execution there was a little all over the point there, Spawn, because I do agree that I feel that for Meliodas, his prerogative should be to just invest resources into the two solo lanes,
Yep.
right? Null already has a big pressure advantage, and we already saw on his lane counterpart.
Yeah, now I want to see what they do with him, right? Do they park him mid lane? Is this a 1-3-1? Then where they're going to send Jensen into the longer lane? That's where Jarvan plus Orianna, or the LeBlanc in the top lane. It's going to be very difficult for Big Koro to fend off Jensen, I feel.
Lane assignments are a bit all over the place, but here we are, collapse on the Team Liquid.
All right, Zeros is going to use that Realm Warp. True Shot Barrage comes down. Core JJ's already flashed. He's still got Summoner Heal. Pallet goes in with the ultimate. He's under the tower in a 4-on-2. Core JJ escapes. Here comes Impact. Flashes forward. Instantly gets rooted and stunned down. That was a Maelstrom that did nothing at all. Jensen's waiting in the wings, though. He's distorted over. Flash forward. Beautiful stopwatch from Pallet. That will keep him alive. But now the tower is under pressure. And in what ends up being a lot of spells invested, nobody dies. The tower is at risk of crumbling, though, and this will be the second of the game. Now Null, he steps far too far forward, uses the cleanse and the flash. It is not enough. Piercing arrow from Double F picks up the kill. A little bit of a comedy of errors there. Team Liquid come out on top from Team Liquid. But as a viewer, I'm a little disappointed. I always like the high-tempo PvP games. I think it's where they shine a lot. And now Zeros is going to get stunned up. You cannot escape the Realm Warp when somebody with CC's in your face. And he just concedes another death. This is just all TL, and it feels like it has been for 15 minutes.
Yeah, it certainly has. I mean, where he's completely happy. Now with the big objective, we'll see whether Fongbu try and contest this or just back away.
I don't think they need to risk their lives over a Cloud Drake. There are 5 members, all full health, and we know we can continue to punish the opposition.
And the thing is, that actually makes me a little bit nervous as well, because yes, while Team Liquid have had all the answers thus far, it is only 1,500 gold difference. Flash taken here from Big Koro as Jensen jumps all the way in. Looking at the minimap, there's more support from Team Liquid coming up. Pallet is in trouble. He may need to use that ultimate to escape. Teleport's coming down. In behind Big Koro. Pallet's already gone down. Big Koro's able to escape away from the chain of corruption. And that's 2 quick kills for Team Liquid. Baron is alive as well if they really wanted to force it. But what direction do they go? Null gets jumped on. This time the slicing maelstrom will take him down. Null below 60% HP. Continues to get chunked out. The shurikens and the autos coming out. Jensen steps forward. KS Impact yells. Chains will not lock down Meliodas, but the rest of Team Liquid peel back for Baron.
Beautiful play out of the Team Liquid lineup, utilizing this 1-3-1, attacking the side lane. Impact gets to the play. This is a different squad than what we saw yesterday against the Flash Wolves.
And once again, you're seeing why CoreJJ is so good at the time. Kent utilizing
1v1 split push. His team's just getting caught out of position. This is shades of what we saw in TL versus Flash Wolves yesterday when it was actually Impact saying, hey guys, I can win the game in the split. This time they just go.
Well, take a look at this. Realm Warp into Taunt. CoreJJ once again with all of his summoners. He keeps Double Lift alive. Impact's coming from behind. Spell Size and Maelstrom's not available just yet. That's a 5-man stack. There's the cannon ultimate. Impact goes golden. And he set Team Liquid up despite the 3-man shockwave. It's too little. It's too late. Double Lift turns onto Big Koro. Here comes Jensen. Koro is down. Null is running for his life, and Team Liquid, they get jumped on, but they finish the fight.
desperation takes the opposition.
And you can see why the priority on the Tahm Kench ban has been there the entire time against Team Liquid. CoreJJ looks like a different player on the Toad in the bottom lane. Such an impressive performance. Every time there's a fight, he's just saving someone.
Wow, that catfish spawn is
available, just continues.
Yeah, and I mean, that's the gold lead extends 6,000 gold, 6 towers to 1. While
again.
this is going on, by the way, there's an engage in the bottom lane and the top lane. Zeros goes forward, but there's not enough support yet. Finally, Pallet arrives. While that's going on, Big Koro's taking out in the top lane. Chain of corruption starts to spread. Pallet's going to get locked down as the Cataclysm comes out. Zeros will fall after. It's a double kill for Double Lift as Jensen picks up a 3rd. Impact got 1 in the top. Jensen's able to get away from the shockwave, and Null is the last man standing. 26 minutes into the game, and Team Liquid are looking at the Nexus.
Yeah, they're going to push to win. You can see how safe Double Lift is. Impact grabs himself a solo kill as well, and TL will pick up the win.
Absolutely beautiful game from Team Liquid. Null will get locked down, run down, shut down. It's an ace for Team Liquid. They will pick up their 3rd win of the MSI group stage, and for now, Team Liquid takes sole control of the
Pool spawn.
Yeah, we certainly are, and Victor is something that we haven't really seen all that much this split. Made its way into the Worlds meta as more of that.
posturing for something, but not going to chase.
Yeah, and I think a really great job from Jankos there is action in the bottom lane.
There is indeed somebody here. Did I hear that correctly? Yes, Mickey threw that down. That's a Devour onto Balan, spits him out. Perk steps in front of Jackie Love. Now Balan's able to escape. Here comes Nick. Flash and Chilling Smite's available. Perks was hunting for first blood, but he gets stunned up by the Brawn passive. No way to get out, and Ning is on the board.
And Invictus Gaming read the play. Balan flashing towards his jungler, I think caught Perks off guard.
Is what is pulling both of these teams together in a potential fight.
But I wanted to talk about the top lane itemization because, no, let's forget that.
All right, Chain of Corruption, that starts to spread. Take a look at that Lobster, getting ready for a gobble, gobble, gobble. Cataclysm comes down, and Bowland finally goes down. It's Jankos that picks up the kill. Caps has a roam down, but he manages to sidestep the chains. Forced to flash, Rune Prison comes down. Rookie steals a Chain of Corruption. That starts to spread. Devour buys time, and Jackula forced to flash defensively. Realm Warp is going to get used. 1-2 members going forward. Rookie gets caught up by a Tongue Lash. Into the Realm Warp, into the knockup, and Rookie goes down. It's Mickey that lashes him to death. Now Ning is running from the river, and nobody...
Exactly that. The teleport came in from Jackie Low. There's not going to be any follow-up. Jankos was extremely low. So IG, after all that skirmishing round towards the bot side of the map, will walk away right now, and it is not up for the Shy. He's just gone back to base.
Fight in the river.
All right, Jankos is in trouble. He's blown up. Too easy to get caught up. While that's happening now, Caps gets jumped on by Rookie. Didn't quite see how that happened.
You can see Ning deep in the opponent jungle looking for his turn for a proactive play.
All right, Baolan gets caught out by the Chains of Corruption. Hail of Arrows comes out as well. Devour will spit out Balan. He flashes away to safety. Balan goes down. Teleport from Rookie, and Ning arrives in time. Wonder's starting to teleport as well. Wonder's going to jump down. Mickey goes golden. Buys so much time. The Pop Blossom comes down. Jackie Love kills Mickey, but now all of a sudden it's a return kill. Perks gets one back. The Realm Warp that Rookie stole from mid lane is countered by Caps' own Realm Warp, and Rookie gets run down. Overload after overload finally takes him out. Caps and G2 get a 2 for 3.
And Invictus Gaming
Playing for lane this game, and while early on he felt a small disadvantage, he's now actually in a great spot because of the amount of influence the Wonder's been trying to have on the rest of the map. Now Ning in the enemy jungle, they're looking for a fight.
Rookie's coming in from behind. Teleport coming down from the Shy as well. This is going to turn quickly. Pop Blossom comes up and stuns the Shy. So far it's a 1-for-1. Jackie Love is forced to run for his life, but so are G2. Wonder's little shapeshifter will give some vision, as now that's a root landed onto the Shy. He's got flash available but won't get to use it. Realm Warp delivers Caps to Rookie. Rookie gets over the wall. Looking at the minimap, here comes Mickey and Burn. That's a flash, dash, lick and chain of corruption. Rookie is in so much trouble. G2 Esports have found themselves a few quick kills.
They fight for control in bottom river, and they come up trumps the 2-for-1, as well as the fact that Dragon going to be picked up. G2 in a commanding position.
And this is the game fans wanted to see. 1 versus 2 in MSI groups. Both teams going blow for blow. The goal dead even. A second Infernal Drake in the game.
The Shy and not able to get it done.
And as we come out of this replay, gentlemen, it is G2 that lead with a minor 800 gold lead. You can see the damage dealt to champions, and there's going to be a little bit more added. Ning decides to follow Yankas, and he's going to flash forward, get the Unburrow. Now Caps trying to buy some time. There's the steal. Void Rush comes out. Yankas will go down. Caps is now in trouble. He's locked inside the Cataclysm. Perks and Mickey arrive to watch their teammates die, and just as G2 get ahead, IG bounce back.
Invictus Gaming and IG are immediately there to commit. They find themselves 2 kills, but can they convert it into any objective?
Well, as it stands, Wonder down in that bottom lane's doing a lot of work. Chain of Corruption comes out, that's traded for Varland's Fisher. Mickey steps forward. Here comes the Shy as well. Death Ray gets thrown out. That's going to land a stunner to Mickey as well. Gravity Field buys some time. There's the ultimate from Victor. Chasing down. This is a fight that G2 started. Yes, they get the tower in the bottom lane, but it's not working.
Two that have the priority. They're keeping the Victor all the way pushed up here. But Rookie has invaded into the enemy jungle and is keeping this top side pushed in while the mid lane remains neutral, and this means that they can look for a pick on the Cap.
All right, Caps will survive just a few seconds, but not enough to get to Devour. Now Mickey and Yankos are in the fray. Devour has bought some time. That's a Tangle Connect onto Ning. Pop Blossom stuns 3 yet again, but G2 are running for their lives. They've lost Perks, they've lost Caps, and Wonder will sidestep the chair. No bites from Winter today. A root lands onto Rookie, buys some time. Tongue Lash comes out, and now Yankos fancies another shot, decides not to re-engage, and Mickey is able to escape. All right, more information for us. The next dragon is up. Ocean Drake in the pit. G2 Esports are not contesting. Jackie Liv, by the way, who nearly insta-gibbed Perks. Wonder's clone will reveal not much for now. Balan jumps on the Perks. That's already got himself a stun. That was Rookie instead, rather. Manages to find it. Now on the retreat. Caps goes so low. Forced to run. Throws the shield up. Void Rush gets it. Pop Blossom comes down. Rookie's thrown his. Wonder cannot find a way in. He's managed to pick up a kill onto the Shy in the background. Ning is low. Balan's low. Now Perks continues to stay alive. Finally, Wonder throws down the Pop Blossom. But Jackie Love gets so much work done. And Rookie closes it down to Wonder.
Beautiful team fight from the side of Invictus Gaming. They deny all of the vision away from G2. They use the Baron as a bait, and the moment Perk shows himself in the mid lane, they use that as their opportunity to force the fight. This is why Invictus Gaming are given so much praise. They're not just a team fight team, they're a smart team, and they punish G2 accordingly.
And understanding that step 1 of challenging Baron is regaining control of that mid lane to a lineup that if they get into 5v5 want to absorb the initial impact. Jankos goes in.
Oh, look at Jackie Love putting so much damage down onto Yankos. Dragon is secured, Baron as well. Yes, there's a kill onto Balan, but it's not the carries. Pop Blossom started channel, but simply didn't finish. Rune Prison locks down Rookie for a few seconds, but Perks is pushed out of the fight. He's got no flash available. Invictus Gaming are up 4,000 gold, are up 2 kills, a tower, 2 dragons, and they have Baron buff to push multiple lanes.
Caps is in trouble here.
Oh man, what can he do? He's flashing forward, trying to make his way to Mickey. Mickey will put some damage. There's good damage in reply. I did not expect that to happen. Already there's one onto the Shy. Now Ning is in trouble. He finds a kill onto Mickey, and he's escaping with his life. Rookie's got a Cataclysm. cataclysm. Does he throw it down? Yes, that will be enough. Now Jackie Love turns his attention to Perks, flashes forward. Captain Rain gets the kills. Jackie Love is ripping apart G2. Caps needs to pop this GA. Teleport is available for Wonder. He should be able to join the fight in just a moment. Jackie Love steps forward. The shield from Caps keeps him alive. GA gets popped. Wonder has not teleported in yet. It is available if he wants to chase down Ning, and he decides against it for now.
Invictus Gaming, they're not even using this Baron buff. They're just continuing to go for kills, and what should have been an easy pickup onto Caps ends up turning around in a massive 3-for-3 exchange, and now here's Wonder in another fight.
All right, Wonder doesn't have Pop Blossom available to him, manages to find the root, but Ning and Baolan just lock him down. The Black Cleaver, GA, Warrior Rek'Sai, combined with Braum CC.
And it feels like that when the chaos is happening, he is the consistency that allows IG to come out on top of every single fight.
It just feels like when you watch this game and you see this drop from Invictus, Chain of Corruption, sidestep by Perks. Perks needs to throw one down. Mickey's close enough to devour him. Spits Perks back out. Now the Void Rush comes out. That will tag. Pop Blossom comes up and drops down. Perks stays alive. G2 with a defensive kill because IG overchased. But it simply doesn't matter. They are still even G2 further and further back.
Hey, I'm not there, coach. I want them to fight as much as possible, but now the attack finally comes in. Wonder's lane with that priority is being set up for the team, but the guy's in trouble.
All right, the Shy does have Flash available to him, gets out of the Cataclysm for now, but at what cost is happening? Invictus Gaming, they're starting to recall.
What?
They're not pushing. It's G2 pushing to the base.
This is G2 doing what they always do and breaking the playbook. Who would expect 5 members to show up bot lane and push for an inhibitor?
G2 Esports are going to take an inhibitor. Only Fongbu Buffalo have been able to do this against Invictus Gaming so far. Now G2 Esports pushing onto the Nexus turret.
Rookie's not here.
30 seconds for Rookie. Baolan gets locked down and stunned down. Jankos is caught out. Wonder's in trouble. Here comes Nick. Gets the knockup. All of a sudden, Wonder's down. G2 Esports have they bitten off more than they can chew. 1-2 quick kills. Perks trying to do a little bit back, but Jackie Love, as well as Rookie, should easily finish this up.
And in the 5v3, IG stand tall, teleport coming in, they want Caps.
All right, Rookie's going to try jump out onto Caps with the help of Jackie Love. It is a matter of time. 30-second death timers. Can Invictus finish this?
To answer the question, quick shot, G2 bit off more.
Would have been a task to push. You can see that already members of G2 are spawning, so they'll take the objectives and look for another fight.
Things are just turning a little bit more happy with each and every
That individual flair that IG has in so many roles that allow them to win this fight.
Mad props to Ning, how he flashes, gets the double knockup, or another crazy play, because with Jackie Love being so strong, he's just going to be able to just rip through this G2 squad.
Let's take a look. The tower's about to fall. Rookie steps forward. Chain of Corruption's available to him. Pop Blossom will throw some time down. Rookie actually stole that one. Now Wonder forced to run for his life. Jankos gets the Cataclysm out before he is killed. But there is too much damage. There is too much of a lead. And there is too much to handle as Invictus Gaming turn onto the Nexus turret. The first falls and Wonder will be unable to find the root. Perk steps out. Chain of Corruption's already used. Wonder forced back into the fountain. One Nexus turret remaining. Caps is being zoned out. Void Rush comes up by Ning. The fight is split. G2 cannot deal with all of the threats. Jackie Love gets 2. Ning and the Shy get more. Invictus Gaming remain undefeated at MSI 2019.
Onivia, League of Legends highlights, powered by ArcaneBet.com. Bet live on esports.
Vi especially is very, very powerful. Azir going to be grabbed up here for SKT though, and that has kind of been what Faker has been going towards.
Back timing like Azir is always a huge fan.
Well, SKT are going for a very early Ocean Drake here. Could recognize
Trying to set up a 3-man dive here. Rather, may have sniffed it out, but is staying around now.
Boogie's also going to be around mid lane, but it's plenty of manpower coming in for SKT, and that's all she wrote. First blood over to Khan.
Nice and decisive coming through from SKT in the middle of the BC situation going on there. So found the timing, made it happen before that Gunblade is done. Mid lane buys back, as we know.
Baker looking to make yet another play, and there we go. No flash to get him out of it this time, and Rather can't even get the shockwave off the ground. That's 2-0 SKT.
That is just sick. To do a better job setting up around Rather, either looking for counter ganks or getting him the vision to be able to protect himself, because he's getting abused.
And now topside, Khan's looking to make the play onto Hanabi here yet again. The stolen Akali ultimate does plenty of work there with the damage. Klid shows up, assault and battery ready to go. Flash into it, point and click, baby. There comes the damage. Shroud's not ready to go, and that means Hanabi is down. Rather makes the TP into the top side, but not there in time means all he can do is
assault and batteries anymore. The skill shots define the game. So Vi comes in, she does one thing well, and when you watch it, it's a treat to see. All the way from bot side, push up minion wave. Actually, they aggro on here.
Here we go. Rather's able to find a two-man shockwave. Mata going to be channeling the taunt, looking to find multiple people. It's going to be Betty who's in some trouble first, taken down very low. Boogie's actually the one to be exploded as Rather's forced to go into the stopwatch. Now it's going to be Chelsea and Betty on the retreat, but Teddy's already able to find himself a kill, meaning this is popping off for SKT. Chelsea drops to Faker. It's 4 dead on the side of the Flash Wolves, and this could not go better for SK Telecom T1.
Yeah, it's a huge
In control of yet another Ocean Drake here. That will be the grand total of the 7th objective for this team. 3 Drakes, 3 turrets, 1 in the fog of war. As you can see, some question mark pings from the side of the Flash Wolves. They don't know for sure what's going on, but I'd be willing to bet they have an idea. As Baron is taken down, secured by SK. We'll see them use the next 2.5 minutes of this Baron power play to push right into the base of Flash Wolves. They have yet to break
any... want to play to win, even if that is the 5%, the 2%, even the 1% chance. If you see something slightly better than that, you need to take the opportunity. That means engaging, even in low chance fights.
Well, here we go. Faker's gonna be the target, taken very low and bursted down. Betty's finding the kill credit onto that one. Is now Klid and Mata have to disengage. They're in some trouble. Mata now likely gonna die himself unless he can manage to get away with that flash. Pulled to safety by Teddy's ultimate. SKT seeing if there's an opportunity to re-engage this one, even though they already might be down a man. Klid's going in. He's able to find his way onto Betty here at the ultimate. Teddy's going to go in a killing spree, bringing down the enemy Xin Zhao immediately. It's 4 versus 4. SKT back themselves away. Flash will do it. And surely it'll be the same story told here again. Mata, the one who's closest to the Flash Wolves roster right now. He'll be running interference if the Wolves should try to get in the way of this one, but I highly doubt that'll happen as SKT's already got this on lock. Klid's able to find that secure, and Boogie's going to be in some trouble. Over the wall comes Khan, looking to find the damage onto multiple people. Rather's going to be taken very low and bursted out. Chelsea tries to get away. Betty has to flash. Chelsea will flash along with him. Still trying to make more plays are SKT. Flash Wolves will lose their support here. It's already 3 down, and this will surely be the end here. SKT ready to push up and make this one happen.
Multiple members nearly instantly.
Next, Drake going the way of the side of SKT. That one's secured, and considering it's 29,
They want to play both lanes in range of the Galio ult, so because of that, playing these 2 lanes, trying to force through it and get minimum
lane. Inhibitor turret down, inhibitor under siege. See you later. And SKT have 2 inhibs down in the Flash Wolves base. Khan will continue pushing into the bottom side. Boogie goes in. Shockwave not going to find a whole lot. Boogie going to be taunted up. Mata into multiple people, also finding taunts of his own. Teddy goes on a rampage, finding the enemy jungler. Klid's going to be onto the back line, able to find the damage onto Rather. Going into the stopwatch, keeping himself alive, and the Flash Wolves are out of there. How to be the last man standing, but he too will fall. And SKT will find their win.
Not something we've seen Impact play whatsoever, but we have been seeing this showcase throughout the tournament by multiple teams.
heavy expectation.
Double from Core JJ, going to take a little bit of damage there from Jackie and Bao Long.
Now remember, this is level 3 path here from Ning. He's already mid.
Jensen taking a lot of damage. Ning wants to hit the Sonic Wave. He's got it! And resonating strike means first blood over to Invictus Gaming. Flash out from Ning to stay safe.
And that is the level 3 camp Krugs path. Red, Krugs, as well as that Scuttle gets you level 3 straight to mid. And the smite Q there onto Jensen.
Meanwhile, bottom side, the knockup comes through. Doublelift's in some trouble. One more auto attack should do it, and Baolon finds the kill, dashing back to the safety of Jackie Love.
And IG already asserting their
Pure 2v2. The shield there, the door was being held but wasn't quite strong enough. They got damage past it, and now more brawling.
Bottom side, Xmithy's trying to make the
TP
play
coming
on
in.
Invictus Gaming bottom lane, but now with TP coming in, Xmithy could be in some trouble. Rookie made his way into the fight, able to find the Rune Prison down onto the TL jungler. Flash out is not enough. And Team Liquid will find their 3rd death this game. IG dominating this early game.
We're going to give a lot of power here to Ning.
Yeah, that means a lot. Remember when you're looking at jungle itemization, the jungle item without the jewel in it doesn't do anything against players. Ning could be in some trouble here, though. Finds the Dragon's Rage onto Xmithy. Going to be keeping him away with that one. Trying to stay alive, and he'll get over the wall, but not in time to evade the auto attack coming out from Jensen. That'll make it a 1-for-1 trade there, as Rookie takes the Blast Cone to get himself away. Same, and they both come out about equally worse for wear. but Ning recognizes the opportunity to go for the Infernal Drake here. He can solo this one down rather effectively. Fallon will rotate over just to make sure there's not any sort of trouble brewing, and that's
now he has a bit of safety, even if it's not the flash. The heal available with the unsealed spellbook as well.
I will give it over to Team Liquid. I'm impressed with their farming so far. Shockwave's gonna come out there in the mid lane from Jensen. Rookie having a flash away. Xmithy coming in now too. Ning going in forward after that Rek'Sai here once again. Both top laners gonna be making their way into the fray. Xmithy trying to go in. It's Impact showing up there now. He's gonna be disguised. He's finding the initiation. And Team Liquid's able to find so many kills. A double kill over to the top laner. Doublet's gonna clean up one onto Ning as well. And 4 are dead on the side of Invictus Gaming.
A momentum swing, which what was causing the potential for this to be just another IG match ball.
Yeah, and you know, it is such a nice play from Impact there, and that does show off some of the potential AoE that they can get going.
Pushing there in the bottom lane. They've got wards set up for him in the Krug camp, on the back part of the red buff, in that Tribe Rush as well. They want to see who's heading down, and right now it's Rookie looking to make a play with the Realm Warp. Impact could be in some trouble here, goes into the Pop Blossom, but the damage is true! Impact tries to get himself away, but he's going to be cut down by the shot.
Absolutely nice play with the Realm Warp. That's the difference between Ori and Rise. Rise can make those plays.
Want to challenge because this will be a potential double Infernal advantage for IG.
This could be a play with big team fighting ultimates coming in. The Shy is over the wall. He has Flash and Slicing Maelstrom ready to go. IG already securing the Infernal Drake. Take the opportunity to back themselves away.
And they wrote some notes on their cuffs here. They can always refer to those. TL walks up. They've warded around this area, but you always have to worry about an IG flank.
Team Liquid very far forward. Ning's going to be caught out now, though. Forced to flash away defensively. Xmithy looking to go after him. Going to be taken very low. Forced to go into the stopwatch, but Ning goes down. Xmithy gets himself away to safety. Plenty of damage finding its way onto Rookie now as well. Impact doesn't want to go any further. Team Liquid already used that Nico ultimate here. Finding not going to find its way onto anyone.
Over Impact.
And the question becomes, if this game goes on another 10 minutes longer, if Team Liquid is not able to find an opportunity to force the issue and set the pace of the game themselves, who's ever going to...
Then the 1-3-1 is almost unanswerable. So right now, TL have to take their opportunities. Ning's on the flank.
TL getting caught in a Gunsthrow attack. Fallon's able to find the initiation. Ning's got the kick down onto Doublets, who's going to be in some trouble. Shy into multiple people. That's a Slicing Maelstrom, if I've ever seen one. Team Liquid going to be losing some carries. Impact makes his way into the fight, but Jackie lets the feathers fly and gets himself out of danger. Xmithy and Core JJ still looking to find the kill, but they won't be able to do it. And Invictus Gaming prove why they're the reigning world champions.
They destroy TL. 4-4-0.
IG says, let us show you how it's done. They were slightly behind, but now, baby, they are oh so far ahead. Baron plus a 3,000 gold lead for IG. Stop, and Liquid finds no opportunity to pull the trigger to make it happen. Rookie's going in. Core JJ down to 20% HP. Redemption to make sure he stays alive. But it's 2 inhibitors in the dirt for Team Liquid. Invictus Gaming are pushing straight into the heart of the base.
Yeah, Invictus looking like they just want to close this one out. TL not feeling like they can look for the engage. No strong form of surprise engage is available on this team, but they may just have to go for it.
Ning's got the flash. He's looking for the Dragon's Rage. Able to find it down onto Impact. Going to be bursted down instead. Doublet's going to find that kill, but it's one Nexus turret out of the picture. IG continuing to press forward. They are in a 4 versus 5, but it doesn't even appear to bother them too much. Xmithy tunneling forward, looking to find the flash. Play instead going to be killed instantly. Liquid not on the same page, and IG hits him with the whole damn book. Core JJ's gone. Impact's gone. Team Liquid is gone. And Invictus Gaming.
They are locked in. They have a lot of options here. They will go the cannon after all, just for a ranged matchup to just punish the Hecarim over. There's no flash, it's only the lightning rush to escape.
But they are looking like they want to set up this dive. Zeros has been harassed down, and they may go for it.
Conqueror Hecarim with the Spirit of Dread heals up a lot over time, but if you kill him instantly, he's not that tanky. Clid looking to make sure he secures that CC combo, and there you go. First blood to SKT.
Really impressive for SKT to wait as long as they did. They waited for the end of the touch bot lane, though.
They're not going to be waiting much longer here on the bottom side. Big Koro getting himself away as Palad's going to hold on. Go for a red smite when he's going red form because it helps you become such an incredible duelist, but blue smite gives you this bonus advantage of always being able to use your ultimate. Speaking of ultimates, in the mid lane, Faker's going to make this one happen onto Null, continuing to go deep underneath the turret as Clid stands by to soak the shots and make sure he's in no danger. SKT make it a 2-kill game.
Both in the mid lane as well. Damage output is known. They get out safely, and top left side cleared, his job's not done.
Yeah, Zeros with the wave, pushing to his opponent. They're going in.
Zeros is stunned up.
down.
There comes your wombo combo, and the Cataclysm is down. No way for the horse to escape.
That was just awful from Zeros. That is such an obvious gank as soon as the
Fearless in the face of the enemy.
Yeah, and this is some of the concern that I kind of had from PvP when we talked about what sort of a game we wanted to see them play. It was chaotic. It was aggressive.
Forward. As Null gets himself stunned, but he has Pallet nearby in case SKT looks to make another play with it. Clid coming around from the side, walks over a control ward, but is not going to be dissuaded. Null immediately jumped on, as here comes the heroic entrance from the Galio. The follow-up CC is down. Null's going to be taken out. Manta secures the kill as Pallet has to flash away. More damage coming through, goes into the stopwatch to dodge the Vanguard's edge, but more damage is on its way in. PvP have already lost 2, it may be 3. The taunt onto Meliodas will seal the deal. They will lose Mata in return, but SKT go 3 for 1.
Yeah, and SKT just...
Optimization sets, especially considering the Hecarim had to rush the completed Mercury Treads to try to keep himself safe against the Kinnan. Faker's going to continue flashing and dashing here around the mid lane as Mox is going in that bottom side jungle. They don't even need to dive the turret. Bongbu Buffalo's coming straight to them. Big Koro tries to dash his way out with a killer instinct. Combine it with the flash and he'll be okay. But now they're trying to counterattack. It's Zeros into the middle of 4. He's not going to be surviving too much longer, and Teddy will take the kill. It's 2-0 for SKT so far. Faker wants to make it 3. Pallet stunned up underneath the tier 2, and he is not long for this world. SKT is running over the Buffalo.
Yeah, PvP feeling they needed to make still not really online, and when you give a jungler like Clid so much room to work, you are seeing what the game can look like.
Manta going to be engaged on here on the bottom side. Pallet looking to make this one happen. Khan going to be taken low now as well. Meliodas trying to do something. He's going to be stunned up underneath the turret. Big Koro the one to fall. Zero's coming in, looking to grab some damage onto Khan, who goes into the stopwatch, keeping himself alive, trying to find a return kill here. It's Meliodas who gets away from the turret shot, and that's Bongbu Buffalo getting themselves a 2 for 1 in the bottom side. But
Owen should be able to interrupt the final charge.
And they got the Ross. Finally, the transform does come through there from Meliodas just before 15, but a nice hook onto Teddy.
Pallet trying to make this one happen. Teddy very low on mana here as Mel makes his way into the fight. Teddy's going to be taken very low, kept alive now by Mata, and what a save! That's the heroic entrance. That's what it's made for.
That one hurts so much for PvP. Teddy so low, no flash. You have to think, great, we finally got a free pick. We finally are going to get some control. Instead, SKT answers, Teddy survives, and they
tries to go for a flash into a knockup with the Blade's reach, but unfortunately the reach isn't quite long enough. Khan's going to get himself away as Big Koro gets himself solo killed in the top lane. Teddy makes sure of it.
Yeah, Teddy nicely played there for him, but on the side of PvP, you
Stasis ready to go every 90 seconds. And you can see the gold difference on your screen right now, descending into the 8K territory for the side of SKT, and Zeros gets himself dunked. There is no way out of that one.
That's the gray screen territory coming through for the Hecarim. They want this outer turret. And sometimes the items tell a story, and obviously you can say this one has more. That means they're going to win team fights. But the one that I actually want to talk about is both the Warrior Jarvan and the fact that it was a
control ward already down on top of the Scuttle Crab there to make sure SKT are aware of any wards that might be around to the side of Bongbu Buffalo. TP now being channeled by Zeros. He wants to make sure he's able to make it into the fight as it starts. Meliodas looking to find the knockup, won't be able to find anything. Big Koro under threat. Khan looking to go into the back line. Meliodas already expending the Khan, already expending the Kane ultimate, is not going to be in a good spot. Vanguard's edge onto 2. Big Koro going to be in some trouble. Killer Instinct barely keeping him alive, but only for a moment. Null is now the target, and he will be torn to pieces. SKT find 3.
But only just, Captain Faz. They needed every bit of that 10,000 gold because they were trying to do this game in fast mode. They were skipping steps because they could, and that's what the best teams do. They understand when they're ahead, they overforce, but there should be big reward.
The reward is the jugular. You have a 12,000 gold lead. You have Baron ready to go, and you have everybody alive looking to push. How soon can you pop that Nexus? Right now, they're going to pop 2 members of Bongbu Buffalo. Null's got no way out. Meliodas will look to buy some time. Khan uses the stasis to keep himself alive. The red smite tick will not be enough. Zeros is farming the top lane. He has no heal up after nearly dying in the bottom lane fight. But 2 inhibs already in the dirt means things have gone from bad to worse for Bongbu Buffalo. Buffalo. They say, hey, there's no reason to continue fighting here. We're not going to end right now. Regroup, push up again as a group, and then end the game there. Khan in the 1v1 against Zeros, able to take him down very low, but not quite finding the kill until he comes back in with the Proto Belt for the 1v1.
Definitely playing with his food on both sides there, but Zeros doesn't have the items to pull.
SKT are aware that that repositioning tool is no longer on the table. Tier 2 turret under siege, but it won't be for long, as it'll be dropped almost immediately. Faker will be buying some time here in the mid lane, now turning it right back onto the side of Thongbu Buffalo. Null just can't find any luck in these fights, and Meliodas will join him shortly. Clid continues the fight into the bottom side, onto Zeros and Pallet. Zeros gets away, Pallet will not, and SKT will clean this one up quick. 26 minutes in, 1v5 for Zeros isn't going to do much of anything. You wanted a swift win, there you go. SKT take it home.